Bueno, por fin he conseguido el rango A. De este. Costado sudor y lágrimas. Ahí está. Ay.
So the concert at the Blue Coast. I think they pulled it off.
May the planet.
Crazy to think these caves.
You say that the owner of this shop invented the precursor to the...
Tonics, liniments, filters. They have everything you need to cure what ails you. Did you find everything?
Me acuerdo que te la miré.
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home, and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Not a pig! Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia!
As for me... that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then, we can see the sights.
Pues ya lo he hecho, o sea.
The energy coursing through the planet.
No.
Feel the energy all around. At our very core, we are connected.
Ok, yo que quería ver historia.
The cards may serve as traveler. You've more than a passing interest in Queen's blood. It has bewitched you. Be at ease. It is only natural to hear its call. Queen's blood is of the planet and for the planet. Indeed, each and every card holds with come. Join me in a match that you too may glimpse the truth.
Acabo de sufrir con el piano y ahora con las cartas. El juego es puro sufrimiento. No estoy muy filado hoy. Era un directo cortito. Vaya por Dios. ¿Qué se la va a quedar? Me la va. Ah, pues no. Si hago esto. Dios. La verdad, coño, no puedo usarlo.
A turn I did not expect, which confirms my fears. A strange, wicked power hangs over the monster, and a similar dark energy has corrupted Queen's blood. Be careful. The game's pleasures belie the thorns beneath that will bleed you slowly and surely. Many devotees have succumbed to the darkness of which I spoke. Too many. Remember, the cards are a link between us and the planet. If you are in trouble, oh great mother, you...
Congratulations! You have attained the rank of Blood Captain. As such, allow me to brief you on another promising player. An advanced Queen's Blood AI named Wise can be found in the Dust Bowl. I suspect it might prove a worthy opponent.
Un momento. Ah, no, espera. Ha cambiado el caixita así por acá.
Lift your gaze to the heavens. Watch as
If you ask me, planetology.
Hola. Hoy será un directo cortito, ¿eh?
A lot of folks downplay the planet's peril, but if they saw the weapons up close like we did, they'd have no choice but to acknowledge how bad it really is. Folks around here, though, they get it. They want what's best. Wonder if it ain't too late to recruit them to Avalanche.
We are siblings,
Oh, esto es enorme, ¿eh?
Blessings of the planet upon you. Disciples of her teachings gather here. Through these seminars, we learn from one another. Participation in the seminars required without one. Perhaps you might instead consider taking part in the River of Lights ceremony. I suspect you'd enjoy it.
The seminar is in progress.
¿Por qué me sigue tipo ya Eri? Bueno, Tifa aún, pero a Eris no la tengo en el grupo. No quiero jugar las cartas, hoy no estoy muy fina, Dejaré para...
Fancy running into you here. Say, how about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet? The canyon's also famous for its unparalleled view of the starry night sky. I made sure to bring all my night photography equipment along. Can't sleep until I've got the perfect starlit shot. Just let me know if you find any good photo spots.
Never forsake us.
Es que jugaría las cartas, pero como me toca uno así fuerte, igual primero voy a ir a historia. Es que me sale que ahí sí, pero está Eris aquí.
Not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Sigo sin entender lo de la voz de Nanaki. Porque la cambió de golpe.
Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. It is that which comes from beyond the confines of this world, that which disrupts the natural order.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Nanaki. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
No sé si salen por defecto ellas dos o qué.
It's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom. Don't you worry.
We've all been worried sick about Nanaki.
Cross my heart.
You recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now. Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later. That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
Pues sí que es grande el sitio.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches. Mind your manners in front of fellow Buddha.
There's so much we have yet to learn about the
universe. You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through the scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
¿Qué más me queda por mirar?
powerful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them, with our own eyes. Two, in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me. I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado, this is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, These are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We have entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks. Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice. This village is lame. Did you? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Tell me.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Which would you say is a more worthy pursuit?
They are both one and the same. Wouldn't you agree?
Good day, ladies and gentlemen! Oh ho! It's our very first hello, sir. Care to Kudish? Well, I spy a row of razor-sharp. You might be the QB killer, but there's only one way to find. That's right. Our audience doesn't want to hear commentary. To up the ante, our challenger's opponent will be none of.
Bueno, me toca.
¿Ya te vas? ¿Qué hora es? Joder. Porquito. Ah, bueno, si estas dos son iguales.
Las 12, sí, ya me voy.
Yo lo voy a dejar ya mismo. Me ha salvado. Es que no puedo, no tengo cartas. Que claro, si tiro esta, ya no me sirve. Voy a pasar. ¿Qué coño me ha hecho? ¿Por qué he pasado?
Talk about carnage, am I right? I'm lucky I got out of that match with my limbs intact. Today's shark is a ferocious man-eating menace. He made a serious splash with some ruthless moves. Players the world over have got to be. Something tells me this beast is about to upset the QB food chain. Better start swimming. Congratulations to you, sir, for an incredible match. Though we found the canyon's resident shark, the fun never ends. Stay tuned because we've got more coming your way.
Bueno, lo dejo aquí por hoy, que es muy tarde. Ya mañana continuamos. Venga, buenas noches.